Alright, howdy folks, welcome back to MotionRec. It's time to tidy up and find all the musical notes. We may have already had the good ending, I'm not entirely sure, because of the battery thing that we found, and the musical notes got us the battery, but didn't require all of the musical notes, so maybe there's an extra good ending, I don't know. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to the chapter select, and we're going to find the first one where we missed one. So we've missed the fifth one here. Okay, so it starts like this. So we should be able to do this stuff. So we just have to keep an eye out for the ones we definitely already did. There's not one in here. There's one here. Already got that one. Does it highlight which one it is that we get? Wait, how does this work again? I remember doing this one in a janky way, but whatever, that's fine. I think I just want to do this, right? I think so. Okay, up this way. Then this was like a zigzaggy thing. This is where I suspected that... Yeah, this is where I suspected the, I'd be able to get through that little tunnel down the bottom right, but I think that just connects to another room. I don't think that's the hidden thing that I haven't found. So that'll be number 2, I guess. And then this will be number 3. Does it highlight it in some way? No. Okay. Let's say that is number 3. And let's say... Is there something up here? There's something up there. Okay, cool. I know where it is. I need a motion that goes up there, down, around in a circle like that, and lands over there. Okay, I can sort of see where that might come from. It needs to go up and then do that. So this plus that. Cute. Okay. I don't know whether that's going to work, but whatever. If we've got that, we'll see how well it does. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. Ta-da! Okay, and where do we come out? Well, this bit's a bit unnecessary, right? Because if I die, I keep the note anyway. Okay, cool. Done. So, next one. So I assume, yeah, that's just saved now. Next one. First one in here. Okay, so it should be relatively near... Oh, is there just a way down? No. Okay, that's death. That's weird because that's the same transition that's used for the exits of each level. So you can see why I would get confused. Is there somehow a hidden thing in this level? I think so. Oh, this room, sorry. But let's wait until we see the first one that I definitely did get. That's an entire room with nothing in it. Oh, down here. I can go down the air, it's down there. Okay, cool. So we want a nice little triangle shape. Oh, don't die. Okay. That'll do. Hey! Okay. That's that one. This might be a very quick cleanup. Although I'm not sure if I need to do the ending again, so... we might as well, I guess. See if it does a different ending in some way. But then didn't we deliver the musical notes to the... There's like the weird computer... I don't think I really understood the story. I'm sure if you analysed it, it would make sense. Okay, so the second one here. There's a key there, I assume. Yeah, that's part of this puzzle. So I guess all these like electrical things with the passage below them, that's not a thing that I need to worry about. There are some that did have gaps down the side. So upwards is what we want, yeah. So this is, well, we haven't seen one yet, so it's the second one we need. It's that, and then this. So wait until we see the first one. Not in here. Not in here, as far as I can tell. What do I want? I want... right... up. Isn't that all I need? Oh, and a down. Yeah, I see. Okay. So we just do it on the platform the whole time. Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering. Like this. Uh-huh. And then we do this. That's why that platform exists. And that. Oh, I did manage to do that correctly. Good. Don't see a way out of here, but we also still haven't seen the first one. So the first one would have been up here, right? I remember going up that way, don't I? Maybe I don't. I went up on one of those blocks at some point. I'm pretty sure I did this, though. Yeah, I totally did this. There's a pipe there. There's a musical note. That'll be the first one I got then. And that is that pipe. Okay, but then maybe there's a way further up? I think there was, wasn't there? Ah, and there's a tether thing here. Okay. Okay. So I think we're doing this. I just didn't know about this kind of stuff before. Okay. It doesn't go that far down. I mean, it goes further than that. That's the problem. Okay. I guess because I didn't go diagonally, I used more of it. Okay, so we've recorded that, and that'll probably be enough to get us up here, maybe? And hopefully I've aimed correctly. Only gets to there. Ah, but I could do this. Okay. Oh yeah, there's something up there. Okay. So I've got to end up there specifically. It's so far up. So I need a rightwards. Okay, okay. So I need something a bit different. I think I need this. Like, it might just be that. Oh, I probably needed the up. That's not going to be enough. Yeah, okay, so the same thing. Go this way. Ooh, sure, maybe? Look at all this. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay. Maybe I just do it from down here. But there's going to be some left and right. Okay. Ooh, okay, so a bit further to the right. Yay! If it's not up here, I'll be surprised. What else is up here? Oh, I thought there was a thing I could kick around. Sadly not. Hey, mouse. I mean, maybe the mouse is the only thing that's up here. Nope, there is a puzzle to solve. Cool. I always like it when there's a puzzle as well. Like an extra room. So mushrooms. Ooh, we got some like zigzaggy jumping to do. There's that portal over there. Where's that portal go though? To another room somewhere? Is there a bit below? Oh no, I see the other bit of it. Okay. Ah, I see, because there's a door on the left-hand side that needs to be open. So I specifically need to do... what are the mushrooms for? Just to bounce back up? But isn't it just that? And then go through, and then... Oh, or even... I think I'd rather go through, yeah. Yep. That simple. Oh, I see. That's what that mushroom's for. Cool. And we're done. Got all of them so far. That's just going back to the beginning. Okay, so... next one. Third one here. 15. We're getting close to the end, aren't we? How many was it total? Oh, quite a lot actually. 25. Okay. 15. Third one. 15 of 15, what a lie. You were trying to make me think I'd already escaped, but I hadn't. Okay, 111 out of 30. I thought there were going to be 60. I was wrong about that. Is this where I thought I was like delivering the Yeah, the musical notes. Mission complete. Yeah, this is just like a... Your quest is over, sure. They're just trying to get me to stop. Congratulations. Now it makes a bit more sense. I think, like, the sarcasm of this wasn't that obvious when I was going through for the first time, and now I get that it is sarcasm. Okay, when do we actually start seeing the things? Can't remember whether I did this last time or not. Oh, I think I did it after this point, because that clears it. I don't remember if it was relevant or not. Oh yeah, okay, so it's this zone. Okay, so yeah, I can totally believe that I missed stuff here. Oh, whoops. But the third one, so okay, so we'll get to the ones that we saw first then. Which must have been further along. Look at that lovely pattern we've got. When did we start seeing the actual things then? Okay, lovely relaxing ocean. You're trying to get me to calm down. Is there a way to the left? I think not. I think there's a wall there. Oh gosh, you can climb up on those. There's not. I thought there was going to be a wall here, but nope. There's no wall until you get to that bit. Okay. This section has a long intro to it before we've even seen the first musical notes. Okay, so here we are. Do I remember what I did? Not really. Was there one in here? Yes. So that'd be number one. So do you fall down that way? Can I go down that way as well? I just die, okay. I mean, that's literally what I had to do in one of the other ones to get a secret, no? But here, it's a bad thing to do. I guess I didn't fall down, I followed behind. I guess it's slightly different. Okay. So that would have been one. So where's two? Here. So maybe just the right here? Maybe if I'm patient, can I climb on top of you and like... I think I can be on top of you. That's a long way to have to go. What happens if I jump here? Is that death? No. Okay. So I could record a long rightwards motion here. Ah! Yes, there's definitely a glitch there where if I die, you suddenly become alive again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Okay. I'll keep this then. So we're not going to go up there. There's going to be something to the right. So the second one was in here, and this is like one place I haven't explored for sure. So we jump back down. We try not to die. Oh, I don't know if I can get far enough. Also, I couldn't move to the right there, so maybe not. Okay, I'm going to say it's not there. Do this. Okay, so up we go. Unless there's like a better way of recording a rightwards motion up here. Can I go... Does it start coming out of the left here? It does. Can I get past it? Maybe. I think I followed to the right, which is where number 4 was. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think that might be what we're doing instead. We're going to the left here. And then what do I want? I want up and to the left. I think. Yeah. Now, the question is, so you're that tall, which is a problem, although I can just be like here. Okay, I think I could do that if I like time it better. Because you're going to fall like earlier. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! This is where you came from, where all the happy mice are. Your friends. Okay, that is the one missing from here. Back to the peaceful lullaby. Like, I think Oo's music was also had like lullaby-like bits to it. So one missing from here, one missing from there, one missing from there. 3 more. Okay. Is this the next one? Yeah, 18. It's quite far into it, so after the 5th one... Oh yeah, I remember this space. Okay. So we just had to go up to begin with, didn't we? This is where we dropped the mushrooms down, right? I think so. Mushroom conveyor, yep. So... Now the problem is this is a fairly non-linear, I think, so... There was one in here. I don't think that thing on the left that's just decoration, it's not a secret thing. Go over this way, let's just look for passages, secret little passages. I already tried going down that way, it wasn't a thing. I did manage to get past, but yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, is there a way in? I'm definitely going inside that pipe. Interesting. But no, I don't seem to be able to get through it. No, sadly not. Well, I can't get out of it anymore. Okay, so there's a key here, sure. Which I get by doing what? Oh yeah, just by doing a bouncy bounce. But it needs to be like left to right and then... And then also... Oh, that's going to kill me. That's going to kill me. I need to actually do the whole thing on here without stopping. Okay. I don't see any other secrets here. Unless the water can drain in some way. But I don't think so. Okay, so then we just want motion upwards. Now I'm going to lose count here is the problem. So there's like... Is there one in that left bit? Yes, there's one there, and it was just the one, I think. Maybe it was 2, actually. I remember one of them rewarding me with 2. There's none down here, though, but still, like, we're early in the thing. It's like 1 or 2. Oh, not that. Okay. Okay. 3, maybe? So either 2 or 3 there. So still a while to go. I don't think I've been in that space. I don't think there's a way to get in there. I was suspicious of that area on the left, but I couldn't think of anything to do with it. I remember the pattern here. It was like this, like this, like this, I believe. The spikes there are kind of actually quite helpful. So this will be like 4 or 5. So we're like getting to the point where I need to find the secret. So now I'm once again worried about that bit down the bottom, but I didn't see any space for a secret there. I don't see any space for a secret there either. Up this way? Is there upwards? Or is there a secret here? I don't know how I go further up though. I don't want to accidentally land on a checkpoint. I mean, it's not like I can use this to go much higher. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm not sure I could go any further here, so... There is a checkpoint. Oh, okay, I see an idea. It's not very high though, is it? But maybe there's a secret up there? There is not. Can I go further? Can I get more upwards? Not in any way that I can tell. Can you fall where those kind of background things are? No. gosh, I'm all the way back here, okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of handy, in case the secret is back here. I don't think it is, though. I should have checked whether that was going to work. It did work. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to record something there? I don't think I could have done, though. So is that 5 or is that 4? This is the problem. That might just be 4. In which case maybe it's just after this. I don't know, is the problem. That's definitely not enough to go further up there. I reckon that's ceiling. I reckon this is 4. Maybe, I hope. So what do I need? I need this. 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 So I'm saying it's after this? I hope. Oh, but there was loads of stuff around here. Is it here? No. Ooh, this area is very non-linear. Up to the right was, I think, the way forwards. But there was also a musical note to the right here, wasn't there? Oh. That lowers the water down there. And then you get a key from somewhere, from here. Don't see any secrets down there. I do see that secret on the right, but we've been there. We've definitely been there. And I vaguely remember what we do. We like record like this. And then like this. And then maybe up again? That probably wasn't necessary, but... And I think there's a musical note over here, so this is making me think we've gone too far. Yeah, we've gone too far. We've definitely seen more than 5 now. This is 6, isn't it? Okay, where's the other one then? Where's the one I've missed? Oh, whoops. That's not a secret. Can I get back? I can probably get back. Yeah, I can get back. That's not a secret, right? Nothing down here, no. Kind of interesting that I can start this jump from here, but I don't go as high, which is unfortunate. Well, I guess in total I do. This will at least let me see, I think, whether... That's a wall there, though. Is there a way up? That is the question. And now I can't die to get back to the previous place if I did want to do that. Like, that's the only place I've seen that like seems like somewhere I haven't been yet. There's no way up this way. That's all stuff. Is there another way to get more height? We don't have the tether things here. So no. Could I get a leftwards motion and then that upwards motion? Maybe. So I don't have to do the jump. Yeah. I could like land on this thing. Oh gosh. What have I done? Is that good? I have no idea if that's good. Okay. No, there's a ceiling there. Okay, so it's not there. Where the heck is it? There's going to be one note in this, isn't there, that's going to be something I don't agree with. Oh. I mean, I didn't need to do the whole thing again, did I? Is it just through here then somewhere? Is it, like, what's in that space? Can I get there? Maybe? I mean, sure. I can just do this, right? And then probably make it work. What's this for? Nothing. Maybe we just go up then. Unless there's another one hidden in this room over here. Okay, let's get back in that room. Is there one behind this one? I'm gonna have to do it again and count them all, aren't I? Because I kind of gave up on counting. Do we need this? I don't remember. Well, I ran out, so... Must have done it a bit inefficiently, but it's fine. Do I see anything else in here? There's the pipes go up. There's that space down there, there's water. No, I'm not seeing anything else. There's the mouse. This takes me up past the other puzzle, doesn't it? And then, didn't I like, there's another one. Oh, we've seen way too many. What's that portal for? Nice. Oh. Did I ever go through this the right way? Okay, maybe I just didn't. I need to actually do this. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. That just leads here. Ah, above the portal. There's totally going to be something above the portal. Yes, there is. Okay, yep, that's totally what it is. Okay. I see what you're doing, game. That's where it is. Okay, we start here, and then we do this pattern through the portal. There we go. Whew, I was scared. Well, that's not somewhere to go. I guess we just go back down. Normally there's like another way out, isn't there? Cool. I mean, we don't actually need to go any further because it's the last one there. Okay, 21, the fifth one. So I can see one there. I don't know if it's first or not. I didn't see another one in here, so it probably is first. What do we have to do? I vaguely remember-ish. It was like right up, right up. Oh no, just right up. And yeah, I remember how we do it. Okay. We go through here. Stand here. We do that. Hopefully that little movement to the left isn't too much movement to the left. Do that. We're fine. Cool. So 1. And it's number 5 we're looking for. Oh, it's down the bottom left. 5 we're looking for. So that's probably 2. 1, 2. Did I ever go to the right here? I bet I didn't. Like at the bottom. Okay. If I think I can. I think I can. Oh, I must have done this. This seems like too easy. I'll just do this, right? And then go... Oh yeah, this is just down here. There's that little passage there, though. The little alcove on the left. But that might not be anything. That might just be wall. Maybe? It's like, seems a bit too easy to get to. Also, is this 2? This is 2, right? Yeah. So we can get upwards motion from this. Oh yeah, and we get the, like, infinite upwards motion. So if this is 2, I think there's also one above. Let's find out, though. Three is probably enough. Oh, but we also have to... Oh, that's bad. Let's try it again. We have to go rightwards as well. 2, 3. It's probably just 2, and then some downwards there. But, yeah, I think it's just 2. I think I did exactly the same things before. Ah. Okay. 1, 2. We'll go here. That's it. Okay. Not far enough. If I'd just been further to the right, it would have been fine. So, there's one up there. So 2, 3. I'm not sure what order they would be. And there was this little... Is this a room I went through? I don't think it is. I don't think I've been here. So is this meant to be like, try and find this? So it's to the... So 1 down. Okay, we'll just think about it. So it's 1 down. 2 down. These little blocks are like the blocks sticking out where I was a bit suspicious of in the other room, so I don't think that's anything. So this is 2 down. 3 down. And we've counted 3 things. Let me write up my whiteboard. So we've counted 3. And we're 3 down right now. Cool. Okay. I mean, I could check that space. It's almost certainly not a thing, though. Oh. Oh. One of these times. There we go. Yeah, it's not a thing. Okay. Oh, so we're 3 down right now, aren't we? I think so. Or 4 down? 3 down. And we've seen 3 things. It's the... Because now we're going to be 4 down, but to the right, 2. Yeah. Oh, but this scrolls. That doesn't help. That makes it worse. Okay, I remember this place though. There might be a way out to the left, further up, basically. Okay, we're just gonna do this. This. That. And then we just do this, right? I don't think I need to go below. We've seen 4 now, right? Is that true? Or is it still 3? 4? 3? Still 3. Oh no. I mean, maybe there is more down. I should check, shouldn't I? How did I do this? I think I vaguely remember I do this through here. And for some reason... Oh yeah, I remember the reason. I have to do this. And then that, and then this, then that. Until we run out. Or maybe not until we run out. Maybe just to there. Oh, but it needs to drag me back, does it not? No. No, I specifically am avoiding it, yes. Okay. So is there another secret in here? I mean, we did go through it quite quickly, didn't we? There's definitely nothing else there. That's fine. We don't even hit the wall this time. Okay, this is quite a big space as well. Any other secrets? I don't think so. Keep an eye out on the way down. No. Let me just get to a pipe, don't we? Yep. So this would be 4. So yeah, it could be that room that we saw up at the top. Oh, interesting. I could record that. Oh, that's interesting. Let's record that instead of using this thing. That could be like a much longer distance. And it's like mostly upwards. This secret hunting is fun. I like it when you... I mean, I guess I don't love having to replay bits to try and find things, but I do like it when it's the same as the strawberries in Celeste. Like, you know where they are roughly in order for a given chapter. Okay, up we go. So yeah, this is like very long path, just mostly upwards, which is interesting. Oh, does it like slot in? Oh, it totally does. I mean, we didn't go super high there, but maybe there's just a way... Like, there could just be a passage through one of these. You'd think it'd be at least a little bit obvious. Rather than completely concealed, right? Right? I'm not seeing anything that looks like it would be a path. Nah. Maybe over there. Oh, that's not a thing to land on. Wait, that's not a thing to land on either? Okay, what about that? That is, okay. But, okay, once we get up here, have I gone upwards from here? Oh, this is new. This is definitely new. Okay, does this go into that room? Well, it goes here. Well, there is a note. Okay, I guess this is the thing I'm doing then. What's over this way? Ah, there's that room. Okay, cool. So it looks like I must be coming down through here. What deletes these? This is not just like, you didn't just break it, right? If it was, you just do this, so then... No, okay. So I'm see something I do above, like press a button or whatever. Okay, are you going to come alive or not? I mean, this looks like an easy thing to do, right? Just do this. What's going on? Something going on. Ooh. Maybe I made this difficult for myself. What am I doing? Okay, let's reset. What if I stand up on this bit? I can. But I could also just like go upwards. That would make that bit easier. Yeah, so maybe this is fine. In fact, maybe we jump down onto you. There we go. Okay. Oh gosh, there's another thing. Alright. Can I go over the top of your head? Sure. What's over here? Nothing. Just stuff. Nothing, just stuff. That's not nothing. Stuff isn't nothing. I guess I'm now, like, not having to deal with you at all. But maybe that's a problem. That's probably a problem, but I don't know. Or maybe this is the way you're supposed to do this. I mean, it might literally be what you're supposed to do. And maybe it's not possible if you're, like, running ahead. Whereas if you do this, you can get a very long path. Yeah. I mean, it's worked. Oh, and you'll have destroyed the thing below. Yes, of course. Well, I have no idea whether I needed to do that or not, but I did it, so it worked. Hooray. Next one. Last one, I think. Is it? Yes, last one. So there's going to be 150 in total. Third one in chapter 23. Okay. So... let's head in. Third one. Ah, it's this place. Okay. So basically the end of the game. Right, so what did we have going on here? There were 3 in here? Oh, we go back to the start, so maybe there's another one at the start. Yeah, I could believe it. I could believe it. I mean, there might even be one down there if I just drop down, like normal. But there's probably just one to the left, is what I'm going to guess. Further to the left. In the very first room. So at the beginning of this game, I didn't go to the left, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I remember doing it during the Thinky Game stream. So there isn't a thing to the left. I don't think there's a way up there either, so... Don't remember exactly how I did this before, but whatever. Further up is what I want to do, right? Probably. If I can figure out a way to do it. Oh, which I can, because I do it in the other room. Yeah, okay. We use the tether. We just don't use the tether where I used the tether before. Yeah, that's 100% what we're doing. Okay, so do this here. Tether. Do this. Do this. Do this. Then we go back through. That's the sneaky thing. I mean, maybe I just go up here. Oh, well. We could have done it in the other room, but we'll just do it in this room over here. It's fine. And then do it from here. Oh, no, it's the ceiling. Maybe I did this. This is giving me flashbacks. Something here? No. Maybe because there's also upwards in the next room, but it's a bit arbitrary what counts as a space you can go into and what doesn't. Yeah, no, they're all ceiling. I totally thought it was going to be that. Let's try this in the first room, because like it's a pretty standard thing for a game to do is hide something in the very first room. Well, I don't think it would have been actually possible the first time we're in the first room. But like, okay, if I do this... Oh yeah, there is a way up. It really doesn't look like there should be a way up there. But okay, we'll accept it. So it's definitely going to be here then. Are we going to get chased again? Upwards? No. Where are we going? Kick this stuff around. Ah, there it is. We're totally going to get chased. Are we not? Oh, that's the ceiling. Is it just a weird dead end? I guess it's just a weird dead end. Weird. Very weird. Okay, I guess we'll just drop it down. Oh, we didn't need to do that because we're done. We're done. Let's just double check. I don't think I got an achievement. It looks like they're all done to me. Now, let me check my achievements, because I'm not sure if like this I'm trying to get an achievement, or if maybe I'll just do the ending again and see if it's different. If it's not different, then I guess it's just not different. But let me check the achievements 1 second. Okay, nope, I've actually got all the achievements already, so I'm not expecting anything to happen here, but we'll do it anyway, I guess, so good job. Ah, well, it brought me to exactly where I want to be. So let's do this, see if anything's different. Oh, we have to go through the slow bit again. Because that is after this, isn't it? Do I just... what do I do? There's probably no difference, right? It wasn't super long, I guess. Was it? Got the battery already. You can't skip past this, can you? Well, you can. Okay, maybe we just skip past then. And just see the ending? I don't think there's going to be a difference, because we had all the achievements anyway, so... I don't think there was an achievement for finding all the things, which is slightly odd. Especially given that, like, it very clearly is actively guiding you towards getting all of them, so... Oh, I have to move. I can't jump out here, sadly. And then the seagull comes down. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely going to be the same. Then we get the kind of cropped screen, I think, happens now. Yep. Oh, poor little guy. I guess I can give my final thoughts now, since this, I think this is likely to be the same. Yeah, super cool game. Very glad to have played it. I think as cool as like Electhead and Ooh. Like, I mean, it feels bad to like just compare them like that, but like it's so obviously inspired by it, and like pretty much the like it's like so heavily the same. Obviously, the mechanics are different, and that's what makes the biggest difference in like how the game actually is and how it feels. But like otherwise, like artistically, the graphics, the music, the snappy puzzles, the way it's like one core mechanic and like lots of snappy puzzles made out of that mechanic, and just like additional environmental elements being added, like the mushrooms and the conveyor belts and all that kind of stuff. Like structurally, they're very, very, very similar. But yeah, like excellent execution. So I'm totally happy with that. Like yeah, it would be worse if it was just like taking the format and not doing something great with it. But it's totally doing something great with it. So that is totally fine with me. Yeah, super neat. And yeah, great idea for a mechanic, especially in terms of the fact that I kind of thought like recording mechanics are overdone, for sure. There are a lot of games that have recording mechanics in them. But I've never seen this particular version of it. And I think this particular version was interesting in a way that all the others like don't actually do that much that's interesting. Like the idea from like the Talos Principle is like in so many games, and then the Talos Principle 2 changed the recording mechanic to make it a bit nicer. But I mean, I guess it doesn't even have a recording mechanic, but it swapped it out for something else that is roughly similar. Like it allows you to explore similar kinds of puzzles, whereas this is actually a recording mechanic and lets you explore different kinds of puzzles, which is interesting. I don't think I've seen this before, whereas I've seen quite a few games that have like almost exactly what the Talos Principle has. It's one of those mechanics that like there are some mechanics that people who want to make a puzzle game, I guess because they like puzzles, and like it's like that generally I guess a puzzle game can be like a simpler game to make, just like in terms of assets you need and the amount of content you need to make. Like you can get a lot out of a puzzle game quite efficiently. But what was I going to say? But I think a lot of people go into that not really knowing the full breadth of like what's been explored. And so that's why you get a lot of like sliding puzzle games, or that's why you get a lot of what else do you get? Or like sometimes you get like Sokoban games that like are from people who clearly haven't played all the good Sokoban games, or like the recording games. Yeah, like often you'll see recording games like, well, did you like play the other recording games and evaluate like what was good about them, what was not good about them, or did you just think, oh, it's just like an obvious mechanic to make? Or like another Sokoban example is people making like pulling puzzles. It's like, what if Sokoban, but you pull the blocks? But like if you'd spent any time researching, you'd A, see that there's lots of games like that, and B, that they often don't really work very well. So anyway, all I'm saying is like this comes across as a game where it's like, we're going to do recording, but like we know what works and what doesn't work, and so we're going to make something that actually is interesting and special in some way. Yeah, very cool game. And yeah, I already mentioned it last time we watched the credits, but like the polish is so good. It's so cool that they have this like that bit plays, and then there's that bit where you get the last like 4 or 5 lines of the lyrics while it's like quiet, and you're just like sitting next to the TV. Like they've thought about how that feels. It's like they've actually directed it. And then during this bit, and then it's the same music, but it's like on a little glockenspiel or something. And it's just cool. They've actually thought about it instead of it just being like, I don't know, like just something a lot simpler without much like feeling to it. Yeah, I'm curious about the story. I mean, like clearly I'm like a robot breaking out the factory that I'm produced in. I wonder what they're used for. I don't know. It might be clear from playing the game. It's weird that it shows like the play and options buttons there, but you don't actually get to see them ever. Very odd. Like they show up very briefly for like a frame, and then that's it. Anyway, cool. That was MotionRec, is what to call it, a leg head. MotionRec. Super cool game. And I'm so glad to be playing a bunch of like fairly short games. Like this was not super short, and it kept surprising me with how it kept going. That was like at some point I was ready to be like, oh my gosh, this is kind of exhausting me with how much it keeps going. But at least when it got to City A, like at least from the achievement, because like I used to have achievements like turned off. So if I didn't have, I do kind of hate it when there's like information that's just in achievements. So if I had achievements turned off and I wouldn't have known it said City A, I would have been like, oh my god, there's another city after City A. Whereas because it said City A, I was pretty sure there was going to be another thing afterwards. So like I'm glad to have had that expectation, but I feel for the people who don't have the achievements showing, and so don't get to see that. But anyway, yeah, I was like about ready to get exhausted by it, and I do kind of feel like maybe some of the puzzles in that last section felt a bit repetitive based on other stuff, but then it also kind of felt like it was a culmination of everything that was going on, so it felt fine. Yeah, super cool game. Excellent. MotionRec, highly recommend it. Although if you've watched this, then I hope you've already played it. If you haven't, then silly you. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to see the first video and go, oh, it looks like a cool game. I'm going to go play it, and then come back and watch the series. That's the rule. Not necessarily. I know some people watch and either they can't afford the games, or it's like a particular game that they wouldn't be able to play for whatever reason, or they know they wouldn't enjoy it themselves, but they would enjoy it watching somebody else. There's plenty of reasons to watch some people without playing it, but hopefully a bunch of you did go and play it because you saw this. All right, cool. Very neat game. I will see you all next time for something else. We're probably going to keep sticking with the short games for a bit, I think. Eventually I'm going to have to play something a bit longer, but yeah, I'll see you next time for whatever game is coming next. All right, goodbye.